I have a longer video I'm going to post on this issue, but I think a lot of people are still on Meta platforms because it is the only way they can stay connected with family members. A lot of community groups, buy nothing groups, a lot of communication still happens over Facebook, and there's no backup for that. We let ourselves foolishly become very dependent on the Meta apps. And I don't want to judge individuals who are trying to figure out how to build new channels of communication and how to get all of their content down off of Meta platforms before they choose to leave those platforms. This is a structural problem as much as it is an individual choice. And so I totally understand. I quit Twitter the second that Muskie bought it. And I am in the process of figuring out what it looks like to remove myself from Meta platforms. Okay, I put it off as long as I could, but let's talk about the TikTok ban. I made a post on Blue Sky the other day being like, Zuck is trying to make himself Muskie 2.0, and I am just about to hit 10,000 followers on Instagram. And originally I thought, oh, that is the way that I can kind of recoup some of the lost income. If TikTok goes away, I'm now able to monetize my Instagram, or I will be within the next week or so. But I'm actually now thinking about getting rid of my Facebook account and getting rid of my Instagram. I don't want anything to do with Meta. I am not one to jump into decisions quickly. And so I know that if I feel this very strong impulse to immediately cancel those accounts, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sit and think about it. And I don't know what y'all are thinking, if you have insight one way or the other. I mean, I knew that Instagram Reels was a Yahtzee hellscape. There's no algorithm that curates any kind of community. I actually have my Instagram Reels set so that only friends can comment. But if homophobia, transphobia, sexism, alt-right content is all normalized on all Meta platforms, why do I want to be there? I got rid of my Twitter as soon as Muskie bought it. And Zuck is the latest tech bro weirdo to try and turn himself into an alt-right dude bro. I make on average between $75 and $400 a month off my Facebook page. I am willing to sacrifice that to not contribute to him making another penny. The thing that I'm pumping the brakes on a little bit is that is the one place where I have connections with family, with my alumni, with all kinds of community organizations. We have let Zuck have so much control, and we have been foolish to do so because we have all flocked to that platform for so much of our organizing and connection, facilitating communication. For most of my friends, I don't actually have their phone numbers in my phone. We communicate over Messenger, and that puts us all in a really precarious position. So I am not canceling Meta right now this second. I need to think about what that transition looks like and if there is a way to maintain those really important connections, or if I'm going to be forced to use those platforms for a while. But I would love to know what you think and what you're doing.